All right. We should be live, everybody.
We're live.
Hey,
Hey! Welcome back, everyone, to the Comic Gains Live Special Edition SummerCon update. If you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach. And the princess is somewhere out there having fun, pulling those slot machines, maybe playing some, hands of poker. Because she's in Vegas, guys.
And who's that? Or that?
I'm the sexy substitute.
Yeah.
I'm wearing dirty clothes and I talk. So I'm
you guys don't know Taylor Winder, longtime friend of the show and great YouTuber. Excellent. Does some great comic book review on his channel as well. So chance check him out. He's definitely a homie. Let's say hi to some people that are hanging out with us in the chat. Oh,
that's terrifying.
Soul Tribe, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Matando is here. Andrew Jetlef, the king of New Comic Book Day. Welcome in, Patrick Kelly. How you, Davey Carr? Good to see you, buddy. Glad you like the thumbnail. Nicholas, hey, welcome back, Nicholas. And see if we get Nathan. Hey, Nathan, how's it going? Big Papa is in the house.
There you go.
And Dr. Von Hood, Spiral Dimension. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, did you get it working? It's all right. We can do that way. I like it.
Get closer.
Get closer.
I feel like I'm way too close because you guys are sitting all far back, so I should be like.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, as you guys know, we said like last week, Princess is on vacation. She is in Vegas, so she may pop in. We're not sure. Kind of see how that goes, but we got some cool stuff. We had a really good time this last weekend at SummerCon, which if you guys live in Washington is actually better than Emerald City. I think Emerald City is supposed to be the big con here, but SummerCon seems to be a lot better. Yeah.
Where is SummerCon in Seattle, or where is it?
It's at the State Fairgrounds in Puyallup, so it's kind of out in this like rural area, but it's the main like Washington State Fairgrounds.
The best one. The best one. Yeah, so good that other people kind of found out about it, and so it's hard to find the
Yeah, that is true.
Is it more comic oriented? Because Emerald City, I was at like about a couple of years ago, and it's like seems to be like every other big con now, where it's some comics and then a lot of other like toys and whatever, movies and whatever, which is cool. But like, I just like comics. So
yeah, no, I would think there's more comic book dealers there, and then like their comparison on pricing for the tables, like which we talking with a lot of the dealers and vendors there, it's like for Emerald City's like $2,000 to get a table, and then like at SummerCon is like $400.
Oh, that's not bad. DBH, I'm cosplaying as Princess, cosplaying as me.
There you go. Oh, I said hi to a couple more people. Johnny Robinson, welcome in. Glenn, how you doing, buddy? Nut Tech in the house. Hey, Nut Tech. Zero. How's it going, Zero? And Captain, my captain. Thanks, guys. Everyone that comes to hang out with us on Whatnot too is big bonus. A lot of our friends from Whatnot on our live show here too. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Making a lot of good friends.
You guys should follow their Whatnot. They give away a lot of free books.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a Poppy Orange. It's good for the gut and probably good for. It says immunity sidekick. Oh, I'm a superhero. I got a sidekick.
Got your own sidekick.
Yes.
Oh, Lon Espinoza. Hey, buddy. We got to see you at SummerCon. I know you and Zach shared a shot. They had alcohol at SummerCon too, so
that's awesome.
That's kind of a bonus. And John Air, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, John Air. Is there like a new heart function on here?
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
There's like a little heart
on the phone.
Yeah.
On the phone.
It's cool. All right, guys. Let's dive right into it. Did you already get your comics this week?
I did.
Taylor?
Yeah. Not a big week for me.
Did you get them? You get them today, this morning, or something?
I got them yesterday, actually. My LCS.
You get them on Tuesday?
My LCS drops on Tuesday. Yeah. So.
Oh, what the heck? Jeff
Which was good when I'm reviewing them. So I got to read them Tuesday night, and then my review drops in about a half hour. So
Oh, okay. All right. Well, after we show all the new comics, then you can go watch Taylor's review right
after these guys are done. If you enjoy my endearing, heartwarming personality, you can watch my lovely books.
Johnny Five Alive in the house, Wolfpack. Woo! And how's it going? Xbox gamer in here. All right, guys. Started out. We picked up Amazing Spider-Man issue number 28. I think that's the regular cover there. The Zeb Wells storyline. I think last issue in 27, they revealed that Doc Ock got a new set of arms. They have like little liquidy pieces that can come off and do stuff. And he got mad at like his old arms and like had them attack like his old arms. he's pissed at. So
Right.
it's kind of a cool story. They didn't really touch at all on like Kamala dying in the last issue, which I thought they were going to like come back to that.
Why would they give any emotional like resonance or anything in a book? It's just
I
she's
know.
gotta get over it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Comic Forge, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, Pressable Defects. Yeah. So I mean, they're getting a little bit better story, I think. I mean, we'll see how it goes, how much longer the Zeb Wells run is going to go for, but we will see. You got Carnage Reigns. I think this Omega. I picked up the variant one because I thought it looked a little cooler with that Iron Spider on the cover. This is the ending series to the whole Carnage conclusion to like the Carnage Reigns thing or Reigns, and they kind of did this similar to like Maximum Carnage, or where they did like an Alpha and Omega, and then a bunch of the books spread out through a bunch of different titles. I think it goes through Carnage, Miles, and Red Goblin too. Was like the third series in it, which is weird because I forgot to read Red Goblin as I was reading this one. So like I was like missing parts of the story. I'm like, wait, where did I miss this part that's going on? But overall, I thought it was really good, really cool. It's kind of confusing because like Carnage is getting like, well, I think at this point it's Cletus, not the regular Carnage symbiote, but he like took over parts of Tony Stark's armor like inside him and made him like a different type of symbiote. So
very cool.
It's cool. But were you reading that series at all?
Nope. So far I'm 0 for 2. I didn't pick up either of those two you guys got.
Okay. I tend to read a lot of the Marvel ones, but that goes. Speaking of good books though, Ghost Rider issue 15, right? Yeah, 15. This is the Percy story that's like killing it. I'm totally loving like this Ghost Rider series a lot. There's just bunch of different, the way they're adding in the new characters like that FBI agent or CIA agent that's like in charge of like supernatural stuff. So they're kind of like running around the United States like killing supernatural things, which is fun. When they brought Danny Ketch back in, he's got that new like armor. I think he even has like his own book right now too. That's fun for that one. But the writing's just really, really good on Ghost Rider. Everyone's like Ghost Rider. Yeah, you reading that one?
I read the first like 7 or 8, and then I kind of just dropped off on it. I liked it. It just wasn't like quite doing it for me. The horror kind of gothic elements weren't really fitting with.
The first couple issues were a little strange, where he was in that weird town and didn't remember what was going on. But
yeah, that's kind of what. That's the after that I was like, I don't know if I care.
Yeah, it gets better. Once he gets rid of that weird thing that's like in his head, that exhaust after they like Wolverine cuts out of the back of his head.
Right.
Yeah, that's where I stopped, was with the exhaust.
He's like, it's getting weird. It's getting weird. Larry Green, welcome in, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
And did you pick this one up? We got the Bolo's Playground.
No, I did not. My LCS doesn't carry any of the Whatnot books either.
The Whatnot one?
Cover. I love the homage to the Transformers #5, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out JPG McFly on that one. I went with the Transform one. So they like I know you reviewed these too. So It ended at book 4, and then it actually says episode 5 on there, but book 1. So they're continuing on, I guess, with the new #1 for the series. So sure, he's got some, but this cover is way better than the other cover for sure.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, it's got a nice like Transformer homage one.
Yeah,
sick. It looks pretty cool. So I know
I read the first 4. I've not read #5 yet.
Yeah, Zach read them all too. He actually said the further he got in, the more he liked it a little more.
Yeah, like, you can tell it was like first-time writers and stuff, but like interesting enough idea, and like just kind of it took a while to find their footing, I think. But it was an interesting series. He
said by the 3rd and 4th book it got a little better. But like you said too, it's like if you're not really into music that much, which neither of us are, it's kind of hard to understand a lot of the stuff.
I mean, I knew Skrillex. but otherwise, some of the references I didn't get. Yeah.
Save the world from the company Bad Music.
And then I'm still reading this one. I thought it was going to end soon, but you got She-Hulk number 14, and you got that new character they added in the back who's like trying to hook up with She-Hulk, and she was like battling him in the last couple books while she's also dating like Jack of Hearts, and then this dude's like trying to hook up with her. I can't remember. He has like a really like goofy name too, like Prince or something. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, I don't know. I always look at this book and I'm like, okay, why am I still reading this? And when I read it, I get back into it each one. So it's still pretty good though. Just figuring if I get the whole run, then you decide to sell it later, it's easier to sell the entire.
Yeah.
I
That's
read,
why I read one.
that's another one I read the first few, and it's nice. It was like light and fluffy and fun, but it's just I just kind of
It is.
one issue.
Yeah. There's nothing like too heavy happening in any of the episodes, any of the books, but I don't know, after I'm reading them, like this went by quick and I knew what I read, so I'll get the next one. But I'm surprised it's gone on this long. I would have thought they put it out for the She-Hulk TV show and then it would have like died off after. Usually, what 12 books is usually a regular run for Marvel.
Yeah, with Marvel, it's hard to tell. I guess people are reading it, so they're still going.
Yeah.
And then we got Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman, Vanish issue 8. Are you reading this one?
I'm 0 for everything. I've got 4 books that you've not listed, so we'll see if we have.
This one is really good. The artwork's amazing, like it normally is with like Stegman, and the story's kind of little all over the place. It started out like making sense, and then it got a little kind of crazy. But I feel like it's good enough that I need to go back and like reread it like in trade form, so I can kind of understand like what was happening overall, because it had like this weird like really dark Harry Potter twist where like he killed this like really, or he took out this really powerful being in his universe and then came over to our universe and then like lived this long drug-filled life, and then the bad guys end up like infiltrating our universe as like fake superheroes, and he had to like go back and try and like re-kill them all. But I was getting really confused, like what was it's pretty
the drug plot in Harry Potter. I got to reread that then.
That's what I don't know. They're like, you're the chosen one that can kill like the other guy. And I'm like, all right, it's crazy. Be the one you love. Come in, buddy. Welcome in. We got this one. DC book. Princess had this on her list. Harley Quinn, issue 31. That's the Jenny Frison variant. Pretty sure she's not reading Harley Quinn, but these covers. Yeah, usually Frison's been doing either like one for Harley or one for Poison Ivy each week. Yeah. So this one I think she said she liked.
That's a cool cover.
Basically solely. I've heard Poison Ivy's really good. I read that.
It's another one I've read and I just dropped off. I've got, it happens with me a lot. I'll start series and I'll keep going, and then I'm just like, eh.
Yeah. I hear you. And last but not least, one book I have not read yet. I'm still waiting to find issue 1, but I got World Tree issue number 3. I was like late to the game on this one, and then I heard it's James Tynion. I heard it's just crazy good. And
I can't find 2 or 3. So
what's that?
I have issue 1. I can't find 2 or 3.
Yeah, I only have issue 2 and 3. I don't have one. I'm waiting.
All right.
I'm waiting to read. Waiting to read 1 before I jump into these. But I heard it's really dark horror, like super dark.
Yeah.
I guess that's what he likes to like. He likes to write, but. Yeah, if you can find that issue 1 where it's the extra dark cover, it's a little bit more.
That's an error one that's worth some money.
The error one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lon wanted more shots, so you pick up more books. He has to drive, so it's understandable. I didn't. Huh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Lon. Yeah. I know. I was worried after you guys. He's like, I already had a couple drinks. I'm like, well, be careful. Like I gotta loosen up to buy some books.
See you later.
So
later, Larry.
Oh, later, Larry. Take care, buddy. But yeah, so that's New Comic Book Day. Is there anything that you got that we missed that you think was important?
Local Man number 5.
Okay.
Which is it was Tony Fleeks, who's the artist on Stray Dogs.
Stray Dogs. I love Stray Dogs.
Seeley, and it's like sort of an updated take on like a character that would have been in like Wildcats, and now he's living in modern day and kind of having to cope with modern life and self-reflection and what it's like to be kind of a douchebag of a hero.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Then I got this one, which is issue number 1, The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos. Now, it says it's Tynion on here, but it's really written by Tate Bromball, but it's based on an idea from about James Tynion. So if you're looking for a Tynion book, it's kind of half a Tynion book.
Okay. Is that Dark Horse?
It's Dark Horse, yeah, and it's like an outcast kid in high school who's got mental powers, but they're also kind of driving him a little bit crazy, and he's trying to control them and having problems with it, and in love with another boy in school who turns out to be a monster, and it's very Tynion-ish in that regard. Detective Comics number 1070. Who cares? It's Rob V. It's dark. It's evil. It's detective.
Okay.
And then last, Red Room Crypto Killers, which is Ed Piskor, and it's just dark, evil, gritty, gruesome online horror porn. Really.
Okay. I was like, I remember
Yeah,
when
I
Red
really
Red
like
Room
it.
came out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like indie stuff for sure.
I get kind of bored with some of the Marvel and DC stuff. I like some of the. I've been reading more DC than Marvel lately.
I heard their writing's better. I'm more like you, the Marvel character, so I understand a little bit better when I'm reading and what characters show up.
I definitely get it. Yeah, I get it. I couldn't like the Spider-Man. I couldn't do. He just got so bad. I was like, I don't care. And so,
Yeah. I mean, it's on I think I have it on like the auto poll. Otherwise, I probably would have not stopped getting it. But I'm like, yeah, it got really bad for a while. I'm like, what is happening with this book?
yeah, Andrew, the Ron V run on Detective, I think I'm really liking. It is pretty like breaking Batman down, which I'm always a fan of when you kind of beat the hell out of Batman. But,
Yeah, he's better like that. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we got a bunch of videos saved. So I'm not sure. We didn't really plan this out too well on how we wanted to like play the videos. So I don't know if you want to play like the one like going in or whatever, and like or a couple of them.
Yeah.
See how this works.
I think this is the one going in.
Okay. See how the audio works.
Can you see? Wait, can you see that?
I can see your studio, but it's not showing a video yet.
Okay. Hold on a second. That's because it should. Hold on a second. So I can open. Okay. 1 second.
Okay. We'll figure this out.
All right.
Well, I was hoping it was gonna open. Oops. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second here.
Yeah, here we go.
There you go. Okay, you see that now?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So normally it would just open up in the screen. That would have been fine, but apparently not. Okay. Oh, wait.
All right. We are at SummerCon. There's a princess. There's Adam. No one cares about Adam. Joking. We're about to start this wonderful journey, 2-day journey. Looks like there's a Star Wars experience over there. It's going to be fun. And the Ghostbuster. Interesting. All right. See you in there, Gainers. All right.
So it's kind of like this whole like out like a fair would be. It's kind of like an out of underground. So pretty cool. I think we'll play a couple other videos and we'll show you guys some of the cool stuff that we got there. I'm gonna go let go.
1 second. No, of course it pops up with a bunch of crap.
No, princess. How you doing? You look identical. I know it's hard to tell us apart.
So I probably should have downloaded these.
Yeah.
Hindsight.
Here we go.
You got Princess in the chat at least. I don't know. If
she is in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Princess. You can see yourself.
Right. We're in one of the spots. Yeah. Oh, this is Sam and Dean's. I think we're supposed to pay if we take video. Oh, yeah. This is Sam and Dean's vehicle.
Oh, commercial. What? Is it commercial?
Got the badges right here. Right.
My finger.
This is the gentleman that's providing the service. And where's some tips? Hold on.
And then, what's it? Why is it?
Internet.
Stupid thing. So you get to see that for.
Are you a donation?
Oh, I get a donation.
Thank you. And you get a sticker.
And we get a sticker, guys.
You get a sticker.
Us.
There you go. Free donation.
Cool.
Help support the farm maintenance.
There you go.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Take care, man. Yeah, that was cool.
Okay. And a couple more, and I'll get to. Hold on a second. I think there's a really fun one I liked.
Oh, the Batman one.
Oh yeah, the Batman one. Yeah.
Now, Princess, you're gonna have to explain these $200 margaritas.
There's a $200 margarita.
I don't know. She had something on her Instagram story, like 2 drinks, like 2 waters and 2 drinks for $200 or something like that. So
What the heck?
Man from Beantown.
Seems kind of expensive.
She probably got someone else to buy for her.
All right. All right. This should be funny.
And we got Surfboard Batman here, ready to hang loose. Oh, he got spray. Watch out. Oh, shark repellent.
Nice.
Oh, dirty shark away. Huh? I don't think I see no sharks around. That guy kind of looks like a shark. Take a picture? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, was there another one?
I think you had some pictures of some people we took pictures with.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I captured those.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't think I needed the pictures. Dang it.
Oh,
I thought it was just a video. Oh,
okay. But yeah, so really cool. Like I think some of the major guests there was like a bunch of the Star Trek Next Generation actors. Steranko was there, so we got a pretty cool Steranko story. And then what was there?
Bob Hall was there.
Who?
Bob Hall, the guy that did that West Coast Avengers stuff.
Oh yeah. But yeah. And then it was like the Vincent D'Onofrio was there too. Some of our friends, the Kingpin. And the new Kingpin. So,
Nice.
Let's look at some books that we got. We grabbed a few of them. Just some of the stuff. Normally, we'd have Princess show the books, but we will show the books ourselves. Hawaiian Punch, somebody. Always good to see Hawaiian Punch. Okay, so we got some stuff here. We got Princess's stuff. She gave us some stuff she wants to show. So, picked up White Tiger.
Nice.
Yeah, issue number 1. So that's I think the first appearance of one of the female White Tiger, David Mack cover. Really cool. I was excited about that. I've never had that book before. Got me some Clayton Crane, Carnage number 1. Cool book. Nice those low print run covers. Got some cool Silver Age stuff. Doctor Strange 168. I think this is like the last book of the series, right?
I think so, right before it becomes the Doctor Strange book, right?
Yeah, before it becomes Doctor Strange 169. So got that one for a good price. Fun book. With Steranko being there, I picked up a bunch of Steranko books and I was gonna get some signed by him, but it was like $50 to get the Steranko signature, and I was like, I wasn't sure if the books I got signed would be worth $50 after I got them signed. So I think ultimately we only got one book signed, but I picked up this Strange Tales 163. Nice Steranko cover. I'm a big fan of Strange Tales. I'm trying to collect a lot of the run. Getting 110 will be difficult, I think, though. Will be hard to get that one. I picked up Strange Tales 151, which is I think the first Steranko cover ever in Marvel. Yeah, which is a fun cover. I got this like right at the end too. I probably would have got this one signed if I had it earlier. I brought some books from home, but I didn't end up getting those ones signed. But got some cool Tomb of Dracula. I like my older books here. Tomb of Dracula 19. I think this is the one where Blade finds out he's like immune to vampirism later on or something, where he can't be bit. Cool little key. This was on my list for books to get of 2023, so I knocked off one of them. Predator 1 for Bobby Reyes, which is funny because I bought this one at Emerald City already for like, I think it was like $50, and it was not a super nice copy, like a VF, and I had to talk the guy down the price a little bit, and then this one I found for $50, just plain up, and it's like a near mint copy. And I'm like, cool, I'm like, keep my nicer copy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finally got this book. Neither of us have ever had this before. First Squirrel Girl.
Nice.
Yeah, neither you nor I have ever owned this book before.
I've never owned that one either. That's a good one.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about that. Pretty good shape. There's some pretty good stuff on there. Got Tomb of Dracula 44. I think that's the first meeting of Blade and Doctor Strange, I think.
Nice.
I think that's the purpose of that key. Cool book. Surprisingly enough, I've never owned this book either, and I was super pumped to get it. Static number 1 in the variant cover in the newsstand. I got this from West Coast. He's another YouTuber on.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Was there? We were hanging out with him, and he hooked me up with a good deal on this one. I was pretty pumped. I got Fantastic Four 74.
Oh, I love that cover.
Yeah, and I can't remember this. Like kind of a minor key with this one, but it's just a dope Galactus and Silver Surfer cover. But really cool on that one.
People really like it because it's one of the classic Galactus covers.
Yeah.
That you always want.
And we're going through this. Marvel Team Up issue number 4 in a nice copy. Just a nice book. You know, one of those early Spider-Man, X-Men team ups. I think actually wasn't most all the original teams were all Spider-Man and somebody together.
I think so, right? And then it became Thing later.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then I found Astonishing Tales #1, Kazar and Doctor Doom.
Nice.
Pretty decent copy there. I did find this one here. I got Strange Tales 159, the first Valentina Allegra Di Fontaine.
Yeah, her. What's her
Yeah.
name? Elaine from Seinfeld.
Also a Steranko cover. That's pretty cool. And then I got then another Steranko. I found the 167. That really cool.
Oh yeah.
Really really cool one there. I like that cover a lot as well. And that's I got one more book. But I'll save that one. Then Zach will show you what the stuff he's pumped about here.
All right, so I got two of the same book here. I got Magus Robot Fighter #2.
Oh heck
It's like
yeah.
the Magus Robot Fighter. So that in a make graded is worth a fair amount of money, and I kind of wanted the book, so why not? So I
Nice.
got that. Pretty cool. Silver Age, guys. Silver Age.
Yeah, I found number one. I found #1 of that a couple months ago. Like,
Really?
yeah,
It's hard to find.
yeah, it's hard to find. I found it at a shop like 45 minutes away, just randomly. So.
Most people probably wouldn't know what that is either. Too, you know,
So you probably got a good deal on it, huh?
It was, I think I paid like $60 for it. So yeah,
Good deal.
that's pretty good.
That's
yeah.
really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Thanks,
Uh,
Andrew.
This is a really good find. This is the first appearance of the Jetsons.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The Jetsons.
Las Cruces, I'm cosplaying as the princess, cosplaying as me.
Yeah.
So I decided to add this to my PC. That Dave Stevens, Johnny Quest. So I'm like, yeah, all
The
right.
best Dave Stevens cover.
Yeah, pretty
I think
cool.
that's the best one.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice book. I didn't know about it until Adam found it. I'm like, okay, I'll add it to my collection. And then I found this. Well, actually, the princess found this cool anime one, so I added that into the stack.
Nice.
So, thank you, princess. I don't know what's about. The vampire. It's about vampire. Okay.
Oh, she's a vampire.
Oh, she's a vampire.
Delilah.
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 I think there's a song Delilah.
By the big T's.
Yeah, we got this Switchblade. I don't know what issue this. 36 of the newer series. I thought it was pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
Nice Switchblade cover. Not bad. I haven't found this one. Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood, #4. First appearance of the Sakura Spider.
Mhm.
Sakura
The
Spider.
variant cover, yeah.
So I figured, spec on it. It's a spec
Yeah.
book. Kind of cool. And I found this one. I thought I really, really enjoyed this cover, so I picked one up. You got Elsa Bloodstone kissing Deadpool. She don't care.
Nice.
She'll kiss an ugly prune. Why not? I just kissed a guy that looks like the geometrical map of Utah. That's what it was. I can't. I don't know.
Topographical.
Topographic. I don't know. Whatever that guy said. So I got a first appearance on. Well, let me put it here. One Punch Man. 9.8. 9.8 contender. So
Nice.
my first time getting graded didn't come out so good. Second time, hopefully
Second time's a charm.
it'll be a 9.8 or even a 9.9. That does happen.
Now, do you guys have like a regular compressor and stuff you use for everything, or you just send them out? Oh, all right.
I'm making press.
Nice.
Yeah, we used to have a presser who did a really good job at just once everyone finds out there's a good presser, then all of a sudden he gets backed up forever, and we had to get on like a 3-month wait list just to send him books, and then I was like, forget about it. We'll start pressing our own stuff.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Got this cool Doc Starkers more. I don't know who did the cover, but I just kind of fell in love with that cover.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Dark
Yeah,
Stalkers.
yeah, I like that.
I remember that as a video game in the day.
When I found this for $1, crazy find. I got that Jenny Fuse, Jenny Friesen #1, the variant,
Nice.
Beauty #1. The
I don't know that
Friesen
book.
I didn't know it either.
Yeah,
He claims it's a really good book. He's like,
I claim a lot of that shit too. I mean, sorry, part of my language. I forgot about it on my own channel.
I got some original art. Oh me, I love original art. This is Bob Hall, Scarlet Witch.
That's cool.
Yeah, he calls it the airplane art because,
Yeah.
or the bar art because he gets on an airplane, starts sketching out a couple of these, sells them at cons, or he's at the bar sketching a couple out what happened to a couple
Nice.
beers.
Yeah,
That's- that's
he
what
said
I
he had the
do
good
at
idea of like he didn't
concerts.
want to draw anything at the con, so he draws them at the airport, and then he just lays them all out in front of him. And he's like, "You guys just buy whatever you want." So he had good price. He's really funny, really nice guy too. So, woo, and then yeah, just a special thank you. We got to hang out with Lon Espinoza, who's in the chat there, which was really cool.
Hey,
Got to we've hung out with him before, but we got to meet him again at the con, and Zach got to get a couple drinks with him. And then Agu was also there. If you guys all know Agu, he met up with us and he took a shot with you
Hey,
too, I
Jimmy.
think. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? So, and just some cool books that the princess got. She wanted me to share. She got. She had this already, Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but she got this signed by Steranko.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right? I think, yeah, there it is, in the blue. So
That's
she got
pretty
signed
cover.
by him. So pretty cool story. At the end of the first day, it was like, at the very end, like there was like, we were supposed to leave at 6. It was like 6 o'clock. She went over there and asked Steranko, like, if she could get a signature by him. And then he was like, his handler was like, no, it's too late. Then he took a look at the princess and he's like, for her, I'll sign her book. So she came over and then he ended up talking to us for like 20 minutes. He was just like, he was trying to guess like how much weight Zach could bench. And then he was telling us about stories about arguing with Stan Lee back at Marvel. And then he actually flipped open the Shield #1 book and showed us that the first 4 pages have no words in them. It's all just draw, his art. And he was wanting to get paid for like the script in there, and they were trying to like cheat him out of the script. Just a really, really nice guy, really funny. Yeah. Super fun to actually like get to talk with like Steranko and stuff. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I've never met him. He's an interesting guy. Kind of acts like a gangster a little bit, but in like a fun.
I've never met him. Yeah, I've heard good.
Yeah.
I've heard stories, but
Yeah.
He was super nice to us.
Very nice to us. Yeah.
Very, very nice to the princess.
Yeah. He's like, come back and see me tomorrow. We thought that was funny. And then
is he like probably like the princess's height too? Like really pretty.
probably, yeah. He's kind of a smaller, older guy.
It's like one of my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like one of your girls. How many girlfriends do you got?
Yeah. He said, yeah, I had a couple of different girlfriends.
It's awesome.
And if you guys don't know about this book, it's supposed to be incredibly rare, although we found it like 5 times in Washington. It's a Emerald City Comic exclusive, but I believe it's the very first prison cover, I think, right? I think it's our first cover
I don't know.
or something like that.
It's
But
a rare cover.
it's super rare.
Wow.
Key Collector says it's over $300, but this one's cool. We found this one there, or Princess did, and it's signed for some reason twice by Jenny Frison. I don't know why she signed it. I don't know why she signed it twice, but you guys see that book?
Maybe it's maybe it was like a forger trying to work on her signature. And like,
Maybe, I don't know.
I didn't know.
I don't know that. Yeah, there's no COA with it.
I got a cool story. It only takes a second. It's like I actually bought that book at the con when she was there when the book came out. I didn't even know who she was. Sadly, I was like, oh, this is cool. I'll get this.
Yeah.
You want I was like, sure. I don't know who you are, but yeah, sign it. Now I regret.
What'd you do with the book?
aw.
Someone in my butt. I should have known her. I just liked the artwork. I didn't know who
Hey.
she was.
I mean, that's cool. You bought it because you like the art. That's like kind of more legit than buying it for like a name. I think. In
Yeah,
some ways.
I mean, like SummerCon, 2 or 3 years ago, you got that original art piece by Ariel Diaz. No one even like cared who she was. He's just like, hey, you're kind of cool. Like, want to do like original piece for me? And she's like $60 for like a full cover because
Hell
nobody
yeah.
knew what. Now she's kind of popping off lately, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Dr. Afra, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly. It looks really good.
Nice.
So this is a really cool piece as well. We're really big fans of Jamie Tyndall. For some reason, we run into him like in every con, and he actually like remembers who we are now, so we hang out with him for a while. This is his new signature. If you guys can see that, it's like it's a rock and roll signature. I think it's kind of, where is it at? Oh yeah, right there. And then he did the remark with the lightsaber on there as well. But this is pretty cool. Zach got one too, but different girl. I think you had like what, Princess Leia or something.
Yeah, Princess.
And he's getting
Nice.
CGC, but it's pretty cool. He said he was selling these on Whatnot for like 150 and gave Princess a really good deal on
I'm
those.
sensing a theme here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I didn't know this was a good book, but Princess said she's been looking for it forever and found that one there. It's Bitterroot 3, but in the Scotty Young variant. She said it's a really hard book to
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, hell, Dark Crystal.
right. And last but not least, she got Ninja Funk. Our friend Comics with Bueller was there again, and we hung out together. We were gonna go on his show and do an interview, but I got sucked into looking for books too much. I ran out of time, so he came over and hung out, and he had his. This is his exclusive.
That's awesome.
Ninja
Yeah.
Funk. That if you know him, he was not super happy about this exclusive, so he laid them all out on the table for free instead of selling them.
Why was he so mad about him?
I don't know. He just didn't want. I don't think he didn't want to sell the book. I think was his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
that's true.
He was like, just take as many as you want. But he really cool. And I always forget to take more pictures with him when we're hanging out with him. So
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
very, very fun guy. And he was, always just telling us good, cool stories and about being on the road and whatnot. So pretty cool. I also was able to knock off a pretty big grail this was on my list of 2023 as well. And I was able to grab,
Oh, dude.
Fantastic
Nice.
Four 52, first Black Panther. It was on my list this year, and I was able to find one. So it's a good idea. This is our first year making a list of books that we really want, and it does kind of make them more obtainable. Like you kind of focus a little bit more. And like I thought I was never going to get that book, but Zach and Princess had to do some negotiating for. They're a little bit better at negotiating, so they're kind of going around to all the different booths and trying to see the pricing that people had on it. Like try to be like, well, this guy was offering this much. If you go any lower than them, like
Nice.
get the
It's
book.
kind of
So.
it's kind of funny. It's always a little nervous when you're offering because it's like, oh, I like that book. Say, give me an offer. It's like, I don't want to offend you. It's like, you're not going to offend me. Then I give them the offer. It's like, that's ridiculous. It's not even close. I know.
Yeah.
You asked for it.
Yeah, you said you're going to get offended. Well, I'm going to try to prove you wrong.
Right. But overall, super fun con. Love seeing everybody there again, getting out. So I think this is going to be like our main con for Washington going forward. Everyone you talk to is like, don't go to Emerald City, go to SummerCon. It's just, yeah.
It's ever growing.
Nice.
So it's great. Like parking is free there too, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
You
Yeah.
go to Seattle and it's like $40 to park for the day for every day. For 1 day for the con. So free parking. I like it on Monopoly as much as in real life.
Yeah.
But-
Nice. I'll try and make it out there for one of them, either Emerald or one of those at some point.
Yeah, I mean either way, they're both cool, but
Yeah.
SummerCon's a little bit more chill. We'd love to have you come up and hang out.
Yeah.
What do you got going on this weekend? You got anything cool coming up? I know you got your video coming out in like probably a minute here or so.
The video dropped a couple minutes ago. Your Nest, you got to pay to see my belly button. I'm not free like the Prince. And I hit 1,000 followers, so I'm working on figuring out the giveaway stuff. So I got to keep an eye out on my channel, have a giveaway video dropping, which will give you instructions, and that's kind of about it right now. So
cool.
Yeah, I do weekly reviews every Wednesday. They drop at 8:30 Central Time or 6:30 weird West Coast time. So yeah, that's it.
That's a lot of. You don't read them all beforehand. That's a lot of reading.
Yeah, I read them beforehand. And I rank them worst to best, and then people get mad at me because they don't agree with me, and it's fun. So.
Like, what are you thinking? Yeah. So this weekend, we'll be on Whatnot. So if you guys come hang out, this is our new times. So Princess is on first now. She's gonna be on at 3:30, and then I think you got the book right there. And then Zach and I will be going on at 6. So we're reversing. I ended up getting a new job, so I'm not gonna be working Saturday now. So the book we're giving away is Witchblade 10, first appearance of the Darkness. I think we're doing a 9/8 though, right?
Nice.
Oh, we can do it. Yeah, either one.
Either one.
Yeah, but come hang out with us. Like always, dollar starts. You know, we got tons of good keys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Usually, people get really good deals.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, nothing too major, but yeah, I think that kind of wraps it up. Brother, thank you for coming on though, Taylor. And
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. It's been too
you
long.
know, it's nice talking to someone else. Read some of the books too.
Yeah, it's nice hanging out with you guys. It's been a while. So
Yeah.
All right, I read manga. I can't read anime unless it's a sub. Anyways,
yeah. I mean, I remember hanging out with you guys back in the day, but now that you're all famous and stuff, you're too busy. So
It's all right.
Okay.
If you like and love the show, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, do all that cool stuff. Leave a comment down below. And we're super happy able to come in and substitute forces. It's a good time. Hopefully, Princess is having a good time in Vegas. Me and Zach went out and had tacos and beers last night and probably got too drunk
That's awesome.
by
yeah,
ourselves.
a little bit.
Taco Tuesday night.
Nice.
Yeah, and then you gotta share how you do that is you just have to buy a bunch of energy drinks, a bunch of like lines and a bunch of things of you putting your skin and everything, and you get a mask, and that's how you become a modern day Bane. Come on, we all know energy drinks is what's it
Venom?
called? Venom. Yeah, it's really venom.
That was
People just
Monster back in the day.
Yeah, people don't even realize it. It's like, ah, and now you get those Bane gains, the Bane of your enemies.
I like it. I like it.
Nice.
All right, guys. Until we see you next time, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and hanging out this long. Stay safe and get those gains.
Back breaking gains. Bam. All right. And the